Hi, it's Miranda from Miranda Has Plans, and I am here today to show you how to use these pages as your monthly calendar. And I'm going to do it with only tape and probably markers. We'll see. So the first thing I'm going to do is it's using this page, and because this page is not the same as this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm going to find my other orange page. Now, don't freak out that you're taking pages out of your Creative Diary to do this, because there are actually extra pages in here for you to use to do something like this. I think there's like 4. Yeah, I think 4 pages extra for you to be able to do something like this. So find the one, whatever your background is. Mine happens to be the orange. Find the one in your Creative Diary that has the signature threads in it, so that way you can easily tear it without losing one of your other pages. So I'm going to take this and you're going to rip it down like this to try and get as clean an edge as you possibly can tearing something. That way this page that it's opposite will come out, or is supposed to come out. What is the problem here? Relatively easily. Might be because it's towards the end of the book, so. Oh no, I ripped 2. Alright, I'll fix that later with washi tape. So now you have this extra you can use later. Just set it aside. What you really want is this one. And we're going to go back to my orange page. And what we're going to do is glue this in. But what I'm going to do is clean up this. Well, you know what? I probably don't have to clean it up right now, because I'll show you what I'm going to do later. So don't worry about the ragged edge. Just tape or glue this down for your monthly. And I'm going to use my Tombow adhesive to do that. And I'm also going to try something different with my adhesive, because I've been having a lot of problems. This is permanent. It says right here, permanent adhesive. And it's not so permanent. It keeps popping up on me. So what I'm going to do is see if I can get it maybe like to stick extra good if I do it on both pieces. I don't know what I'm doing. Flying by the seat of my pants right here. But we'll learn together, right? That's what this is all about. Oh, and I want to thank the viewer who told me to fold the cover back, because I'm doing that and I got a nice flat edge. Why that didn't occur to me, I do not know. It's not like I haven't watched 9 million Dyan Reaveley videos to know that, and taken classes to know that. But of course, my brain just didn't do it. Alright, so we've got this down. Right there. Very nice. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get an extra sheet of paper. So, hold that thought. Alright, so what I did was I cut out some grid paper that I had in a notebook. And I'm going to tape those down right in the middle. Alright, so now you have this nice little graph paper in it, and you've got your nice color all around the outside. You know, this is a super duper easy way to do it. So what I want to do is get, let me think, I'm going to use my Pentel Pigma pen. This is filled with archival ink. So it's great with paints, it's great with Tombow markers. Anything that's like water soluble will not blur this as long as it's dry before you do it. So I'm using a 0.03, so it's somewhat thinner lime, along with my marker, or my ruler. And I'm going to draw out my monthly calendar. But first I have to check what the month looks like. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So I've got to get like 4 on this side. Let's see. I could probably do them the width of my ruler here. So what I'm going to do, since it starts on a Monday, I'm going to make my line, let's see, yeah, we'll do it like this. And whatever blocks I have, like, that don't have a date in them that I go over, I'm not worried about it because I will do something creative in them. I don't care. Alright, so I've got a couple of lines I need to connect, and then I've got some that I overdrew here. So what we'll do with that is we're going to take our white Jelly Roll pen and cover those up. Okay. All right, so now if your Jelly Roll pen dries and you can still see the line through it, you can just go over it a second time, but wait until it dries. Okay, and I'm just going to put in my own handwriting the first letter of each day. Okay, and then along the line over here, I am going to letter the word March. M-A-R-C-H. Woohoo! Alright, so you know what? I'm going to do this in pencil first and then go over it in pen. Because I don't like making a mistake in pen and then I can't fix it. So let's do, we could do lower cases, I guess. Trick that I use to make sure I don't mess up the dates is I'll write the first in and then I go through and write in all the Sundays. and the Saturdays. That way, if I do mess up, I don't catch it at the end of the calendar. I catch it when I make it. Okay, so then I'm just going to go in and put the rest of the dates in. Okay. So the sun is playing with me up here, Mr. Sun. So that's what I have so far for my calendar. Now, what I thought I would do to add a little bit more color, but so that it also kind of goes with the background, is add some washi tape. I've got some oranges in here and yellow in here, and if I'm not mistaken, there might be a teeny bit of pink, but not enough to make me feel like, yeah, we should go with pink. So I'm thinking either I'm going to do this washi tape, or maybe because it's spring, this one, because it is orange and yellow. I think I will. All right. So what I want to do is go and put color here. Here. To give it a little color. And then I think on special days I want to put this also. So like the 17th, which is St. Patty's Day. But it is also Angus's 6th birthday. So that's an important day in March. The 5th is my little nephew's birthday. I believe he turns 5 on the 5th. Okay. And let me think, is there anything else in March? The first day of spring, right? Isn't that the 21st? I'm pretty sure it's the 21st. I'll put it there. And then if I'll look it up afterward. And if I'm wrong, I'll fix it. That one's the first day of spring. Okay. So then I'm just going to go in and write those things in. Mikey turns 5. Angus turns 6. And it's St. Patty's Day. And do me a favor, please. This is a pet peeve, okay? So now you get to understand why I'm a pain. When you're talking about a boy, like St. Patrick, and you write Patty, it's D's. If you write Patty with 2 T's, you're talking about a girl. It's not St. Patricia's Day, it's St. Patrick's Day. So 2 D's. Why does that bug me? I don't know. It just does. I'm not going to write first day of spring in because I don't know if it's this day or this day. So we're going to possibly change that. But when I do, I'll write the first day of spring in. Now, another thing you can do to make this stand out a little bit, I'm going to take my Tombow marker and I'm going to trace along the outside here. Now I'm going to show you a trick about your ragged edges here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of my Inkonic ink pens. You could take your dyes from Dyan and do this if you want to. I'm just coloring it in. It sticks out far less than it does as white, and I'm fine with it because I don't care. Who's going to see this little page and be like, oh, look what she did? No one. And if they are, back off my journal, man. Seriously. Now you could decorate this up even more if you wanted. Add some stamps, stickers, whatever you want. But this month, I'm keeping it simple and doing it like this. And I really like this idea. And I wish I had more pages in here to do this all the time. But, oh well, I'll have to figure out a way to do this and add it in, which should probably be my chore for next month. So, if you like this video, leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified whenever I post, and let me know what you think of this month, and if you want to see me try and put a big calendar like this in the Creative Diary for next month. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.